Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Jo and this is Joey Sewy. Today I've got a video for you which is a fabric haul. So this fabric haul I bought a little while ago actually. It was inspired by Sewing Bee and Sewing Bee's long over now. But hey, there you go. I've been waiting to share it with you and so here I am. It is a fabric haul that was inspired by, which episode? The one all about sportswear. And I saw that and I thought, you know what? Me and my two boys, we need some hoodies. So I went out and I bought hoodies. It was from a supplier that I've never been to before in Newcastle. I went to the shop, although they do sell online. And they're called First for Fabrics. They are in on Whitley Road in Newcastle. I'll put a link to their shop down below. And I was really impressed. Both online, the website is good, but also the warehouse. I think I've got some videos so I can insert a little walk around the warehouse. So they have a really nice range of fabrics, competitive prices, not super cheap, but the fabric is good. So I think the prices are really fair. And I'm going to be able to, if I can remember which is which, I'm going to be able to tell you the prices as we go through. So what we chose, me and my two boys each chose two fabrics. One, we're all going to get hoodies eventually. One fabric for the outer and one fabric for inside the hood. That was the idea. So we've each got two fabrics to show you. I'm not 100% sure what patterns I'm going to use. So if you know any good hoodie patterns, I don't think we want zipped hoodies. I think we want pull over the head hoodies. But if there's a pattern, I can always adapt it from one to the other. So if you know any good hoodie patterns, then let me know. The only one that I've used before, which might be the one I use for me, is the, oh, what's it called? It's a Paprika Patterns, and I cannot remember its name. I'll put it up, but I have used that before, and it featured in some of my very first vlogs nearly 2 years ago. And I do like that pattern. It fits me pretty well and I've made it a few times. So that might be the one I choose for me, unless you guys have got a better suggestion. For the boys, I don't know because I haven't made them a hoodie before. So I would really like to find out if you know any good ideas. So let me find, should we do what I got first? Yeah, let's do that. So hang on. Oh, here we go. My outer fabric, that's exciting, isn't it? It's grey. This is a really funny fabric. So on one side, oh, on that side, it's dark green and white and stripy. There you go. Let's focus on that. And then in the middle, in the core, don't know how well you can see that, but it has got, come on camera, you can do it. There we go. In the middle here there is foam, and then on this side, which is the side I'm going to use as the side that you see, then it is grey marl, I would call that. So the foam in the middle is washable, and I have pre-washed these, so it is definitely washable, and if I look at the edges it hasn't peeled apart. And what the foam gives it is what would you call it, kind of a bulky drape. So the two face fabrics in the sandwich are fairly lightweight, so the foam in the middle makes it much more less drapey, but still with some drape. I don't know if I'm describing that very well, so let me show you how it behaves. So that's it flat, and then you bring it together and you can see it does drape, of course, but the folds are quite structural and generous. So yeah, that was quite interesting. And that one was £5 a metre, and I got 2 metres because it's for me, and it'll be a long sleeve hoodie. So it's £5 a metre and I got 2 metres. I can't guarantee that they've got all of these in stock. Some of them are things that they can repeat order and some aren't, they told me. So yeah, I don't know, but if you go onto their website you'll be able to see. I think it was described as a bonded stripe. I think if you described it to them they would know the one you meant. So my hoodie is going to be grey on the outside, and in the hood it's going to have this beautiful pink colour. So I'll put my grey down. So I just love that colour. It's kind of a coral pink. It's coming out fairly, as far as I can see from my camera screen, it's coming out fairly well. I've just got 1/2 metre of this because, as I said, it's just for a hood lining, exactly like that. I hardly need to sew it, do I? But yeah, it's just for a hood lining. So I loved the pattern, I loved the colour, and we're all good. By the way, have you noticed my little friend there? Yeah, I've got a dragon. Did you know? I'm in Felix's room again because I thought I would mix up the backgrounds, and we have the dragon. So that is what I'm going to be making my hoodie with. It's going to be grey on the outside and with a pink insert in the hood, possibly a little peek inside the pocket if I put any pockets in as well. This one, what was the price on this one? I think this one is the one called Geo, and I've got 1/2 metre, so it's £6.47, so that means it's £12.99 a metre, I think. Quick maths there. Yeah, but nice fabric, been pre-washed and washed just fine. So let's do, now I can't remember whose it's whose. Oh, let's do Bertie. So if you don't know who Bertie is, that's fair enough. He is my, probably by the time of watching this, 12-year-old son. And he has got, I'll show you all three together. He's got 3 fabrics because we've got a different colour cuffing for him. So his main fabric is this light blue colour. This is like a fleece backed sweatshirting. So that is what the back looks like. It's really soft and cozy, and then the front looks as you would expect sweatshirting to look. You can see the knit texture there, hopefully. So he got that light blue, and then there was a cuffing that was quite close to it, but he fancied a contrasting cuffing, so that is what we got there. So that will be for the band around the bottom and the band around the cuffs, in a darker blue. And then inside his hood, let me just give you the prices on these ones. Let me see. I think the cuffing is £10.99 a metre. I've got 1/2 metre. Cuffing is always quite expensive, but it is, you might not know this, but cuffing is usually knitted in a loop, like a sausage. So when it's made on a machine, it's made like that. That is how it comes in a ring. And for a small boy size, that's quite convenient because you can probably just cut there and you have no seams at all. Normally you would have to cut it and piece it together for an adult garment, but cuffing quite commonly is knit in the round on a machine. So there you go, interesting fact that maybe you knew, maybe you didn't. The blue stuff is £5 a metre, I'm going to say. Yeah, I think that's £5 a metre, so that is really good value in my opinion. And we got 1 metre of that. And then inside his hood is this, which was £9 a metre. So it's a navy spot. That's what he liked. It's a little bit darker in real life. I'd say it's more like this side than here where the light is closer. But that's what it looks like. Yeah, quite a lot darker. Less, it's a true dark navy blue, I would say. And that is going to go inside the hood. Shall I do my special hood modelling? Ta-da! Of Bertie's hoodie, whatever pattern we end up using. Okay, moving on to the last one. We have, again, we've got 3 fabrics for Felix, who is 8. Here we go. Oh yes, he's got some leopard print. So let me show you the outer one first. This is a star jersey. They had this in a number of colours. I think they had it in a yellow as well, which would looked really nice on Felix because it's a good colour for him. But he wanted grey. So that's a star jersey. They're kind of, I guess they're sort of embossed. So they're slightly padded. And then that's a stripe knit. The back looks like that. And you can see how the knit part is bonded there, and then that area is kind of not bonded, which is what gives the stars the slightly raised quality on this side. It's fairly lightweight. It's not going to be as cosy as Bertie's with that lovely fleece backing. It'll be warm enough, and we're moving into summer now, even though I bought these in February. So I think they said they could reorder this, not sure, but it was £10.95 a metre, and we got 1 metre for Felix. So that is star jersey. And then again we got cuffing, same deal, knitted in the round, dark grey. That will go around the bottom band and around his sleeve ends where the cuffs go. And then inside his hood, oh yeah baby, we've got this. So inside his hood, isn't that going to look awesome? And there will be some left over too. I don't know what I'll do with it. So this, strangely enough, is called leopard print, and it was £9 a metre. We used half, or we got half a metre. And they're all stretched. This has got a slightly crepey surface. I have no idea if you'll be able to see that. A slightly crepey surface, but still perfectly good for using inside a hood. So there you go. Those are our fabrics. We had fun in that store, and I'd really recommend it if you're in the northeast. Yeah, go along, or if you're not, have a look on their website, because they were really friendly and helpful as well with the customer service. So great place. I'm glad I found it. Thank you very much for watching. I will be back really soon with another video. I have got another fabric haul, and it probably won't be the very next one. I don't know. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.